What is this? What do you? I don't know what's going on here. Somebody apparently leaked classified Chinese tank schematics to win an online argument. What? Fans of the free-to-play military game War Thunder are also passionate about the game that they've taken to sharing actual classified schematics for real-life military vehicles in an effort to win arguments with complete strangers online. What? If three make a trend, well, this is a trend because now there's another instance of somebody apparently leaking classified military documents to make sure that their tank video game more accurately conforms with reality. Dude, this is unreal. The popular armored combat simulator features modern land, air, and sea craft, which has a devoted following of roughly 50,000 players, and some of them seemingly can't help themselves from leaking classified military data to make the game experience more accurate. The latest incident is first reported on whatever OSINT technical Twitter account. Excuse me. Involves information in Mandarin on the penetrator section of the Chinese tank round, along with the technical diagram. So they leaked Chinese information. Good. I don't care. While many of the original images have been taken down, they were essentially the schematics for a Chinese tank munition, presumably revealed to the world. So a video game could be accurately depicted. What if, a video game could be more accurately depict what would happen if a Chinese tank and an American tank, or British, French, Russian, German, or Israel tank met in combat. And this isn't the first time these forums have been become an outlet for technical leaks. I wonder if it was somebody leaking a Chinese tank that was Chinese, or if it's somebody that was American or British. The reason I say that is because I feel like it's one of those games of like information chicken. So it's like, oh, we have information on like how this Chinese tank operates and what its strengths and weaknesses are, but we're not gonna let the Chinese know. So if we ever engage them in combat, we have the upper hand by them not knowing that we know what the weakness of this vehicle is. But then you leak it online. It's like, oh, we got a spy. All of a sudden, you see some random Chinese guy gets thrown out a window. Turns out he was a double agent. You know what I mean? I wonder. And this isn't the first time these forums have become an outlet for technical leaks. Back in July 2021, someone who very possibly could have been a commander in the Royal Tank Regiment of the United Kingdom uploaded some documents to War Thunder forums detailing the technical specifications of Britain's Challenger 2 tank. Presumably, this was an effort to prove that the game had gotten details wrong about the tank. Well, no fucking shit. That's why you hide details about it. Now the company that makes the game obviously rebukes any attempts to win an online argument by leaking classified military data. We have written confirmation from the Ministry of Defense that this document remains classified. By continuing to disseminate it, you are in violation of the Official Secret Act as stated by the warning on the cover of the document, an offense which could carry up to a 14-year prison sentence if prosecuted. Of this, you are already aware as a service person. You have signed a declaration that you understand the act and what actions it compels you to take. Wrote a message board moderator after the 2021 incident. That, unfortunately, did not stop the gaming community from their eternal quest of proving someone else wrong on the internet. A few months later, there was a second leak. This time, it was because it was extremely important to somebody out there that the French Leclerc main battle tank have a more accurate depiction in video games where people wage simulated war. This is fucking nuts. I didn't think that this was going to be fucking nuts. The most recent leak, the latest leak from somebody with the access to the latest technical manuals from Chinese People's Liberation Army, occurred because a user wanted the game's Chinese battle tanks to have better in-game stats. Oh my god. While most of the information, dude, you want to know what's crazy? This is fucking, I know this is going to be so out there, but like misinformation is nuts. I wonder if China, I know this is going to go fucking crazy, if they intentionally said, they were like, I want this tank to be better in the game. Here's a fake schematic to boost the stats so that it seems like we're giving away information, but really we're misleading you guys into thinking our tanks are actually stronger than they are. So you'll be more prepared. I don't know where my fucking brain's going with this. I don't even know. Isn't that crazy though? Get into their fucking brains, bro. Could you also imagine that it might be like the job of military personnel, some of them, just to one guy, to play this game and figure out if there's any leaks about this information? You didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about that. While most of the information about the Chinese tank round were already known, it was still apparently more important for one gamer to prove another gamer wrong. Wait, it was already known? So who gives a shit? On a message board that it was to consider the implications of publishing the technical details of military munitions online. Their video game developer, whatever, Gaijin Entertainment, banned the user. Our community managers immediately banned the user and deleted this post. As for the information on the particular shell, it was still classified in China. Publishing classified information on any vehicle of any nation at War Thunder forums is clearly prohibited, and the game developers never use it in their work. That's interesting that it was already like public information, but it was so banned in China. That's fucking interesting. So while war may be hell, winning an argument online is apparently the most intense combat of all. And the gaming forum seemed to be determined to explicitly detail just how bad the hell is, which might just make a message board for a video game. For a video game about tanks engaging in armored combat, one of the leading distributors of Operation Security Violations. Wow. Maybe the next iteration of War Thunder can explore some of the more intimate details of what it's like to spend 36 hours straight in a cramped the cramped confines of a tank with 3 other people. That's certainly add a layer of realism to the game. Good point. Imagine how to do that to play this game. Wow, what a good article. Actually, it was really well written too. Who the fuck wrote this thing? Do they even put this asshole's name in? Dude, there's so many ads though. It's pissing me off, but I get it. Max Humptman. That's a good name. Wow. Interesting looking dude. Interesting looking guy. Nice Instagram, bro. Cringe. Let's see his tweeter. Wow. Incredible. Okay. Good article. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.